A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Craig's checked in, and it's Jackson in for Franklin. Los Angeles making a switch here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Rose, and it's Keller in a power forward. Meeks with the steal. Craig, good. Craig's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Stolen by Terry. Stolen by Rose. Mercer. Craig defending. Mercer passes to Rose. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Craig, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Delgado. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Well, it makes him a lot more effective when his mid-range shot is dropping.
Jackson down low. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Lakers trail by 3. Got a piece of it. Puts it up. And again, it's Indiana converting. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Indiana?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
From deep. And no good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
An interconference matchup last season. They went 2-0 against this club. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got 10 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Going inside.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
It's Meeks outside. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Floats it up for Rose. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Toronto.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, it was a coin flip game. Both teams had chances to win. They pushed them as far as overtime. They ran out of gas.
Mercer, Craig defending. Back to Jackson. Pass to Chambers. Inside, here's Meeks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
One shot.
That's good for Meeks.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Foster. Now Rose. He's guarded by Meeks. From in close. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Rose. Jackson with it. The pass to Davidson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Oh, the feed off the bounce is in just the right spot.
And so it's Indiana in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right the rim.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. One positive they can look back on is how well they shot the first and second half. What do you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've got.
That
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lakers trail by 9. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Jackson. Chambers out there with Franklin. And it's Brady in at the 4 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Meyer passes to Rose. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The drive by Jackson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. You have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
From deep 3-point range, rebound by Rose.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Count the basket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 16.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Pass to Rice. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
It's only a matter of time until his 3-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Ice fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Bird, he's checked in for the Pacers. For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Unloads. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Rose in the post, defended by Chambers. And the basket by Rose.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Chambers. Back to Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Bird outside. Sweet little floater. Bird's got 11.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
To the middle, it's tipped. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Denver, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
You know, right now for the Pacers, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Passes it to Chambers, to the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Franklin. 10 points for him. Ball's knocked loose. Tries from 16. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Ice. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 15.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Franklin kicks to Bird. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Rose. First in shooting percentage, 6th in rebounding, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Jackson hits both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
There's the pass to Chambers. Again, the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pacers leading by 7. And the Pacers call time here.
To the Pacers. The section gets free t-shirts.
Here is a list of the NBA. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in
a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.